trying so hard to relax. I am really over here looking like a whole mess, but with the past few days that we've been having, I feel like it is more than justifiable. Found us a place to live, and then the next day we were approved for the house, and then the day after that, today, we signed the lease. So it's been like a hectic few days. We have the movers coming on the 6th, literally a week and a half from now. Today is February 24th. So that is just a whole lot going on. I still have to pack all of my open orders. That is what I'm working on right now. And then I also still have to pack and like clean and go through everything because I don't want to take junk with us to the new house. Just a little forewarning, if you are looking for a cute aesthetic vlog, this is probably not going to be it. It's probably going to be full of a lot of mess and a lot of chaos. Case in point. So if that is not what you're interested in seeing, turn back now. Because the movers are supposed to pack a lot of it for us, so I'm trying to like keep my stuff together because I don't want it to get like all mixed up and broken and stuff. But like, I don't know, I have a lot of stuff and not a lot of boxes, so this box is already almost full, and this is not even what I intended to put in this box, so love that for me. I do have some like little crafty things that I want to bring in the cars with us because our stuff may not get to the new house until the end of March, which is an insane amount of time. So I'm trying to pack like little things for me to do so I don't get bored. So I'm thinking I might bring this little canvas tote and try and make a punch needle thing on it. If I end up bringing my punch needle supplies, that might be something fun to do. You want to get in? Yeah. Yeah, I think you'll do just fine on the moving truck. Oh my goodness. Pretty sure I can just take these sun catchers off the window and put them in my sticker book and they'll be okay. Success. Okay, y'all, it's time. We need to take down the print wall. Yes, I am sitting on my desk. Kind of bummed about taking down the print wall because I feel like it's been such a like huge part of my brand for so long, and the last time we moved I kind of just stuck it to like little poster boards and transferred it onto the new wall, but I don't think that's really going to be possible this time around. So we're going to take it down. It is the end of an era. Ooh, it's like painful, but it's got to be done. I feel like I should do like a little memorial on my Instagram story because it's been such a big cornerstone of my social media. Brian's so out of breath and I don't know why. I've just been sitting for most of the day. It's the stress and my old age. It's getting to me. Okay, no more putting it off. It is time. Oh no. This is about to be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. The ones that I want to save still have tape on the back, so I think what I'm gonna do is try and put just like a regular piece of paper on the back so they don't all stick together in the box.
I'm falling to pieces in my room. Are you coming over? That's cool. I could use a little something to do. We could go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I was supposed to. There's nothing left for me to
that the print wall is no more. However, it did really mess up the wall, so that'll be something for me to tackle another day within the next week and a half. I just got back from the post office. I dropped off the last of my open orders. We are a little under a week out from moving, which is so crazy because I literally have so much left to do, but I have got a coffee the size of my head to help get me through. And yeah, let's turn this place into a disaster. So here's my problem. I told myself that I wanted to get rid of a ton of stuff and like not bring a whole bunch of junk to the new house because clearly I have some hoarder tendencies. But the problem is, as I'm going through this stuff, I'm like rediscovering things that I forgot I had, and I don't want to get rid of them. Even though I should, and it's like so difficult because everything I pick up I'm like, but I could potentially use this. So I think I need some help from TLC. Okay, so I know this is a moving vlog, but I wanted to just take a little moment to enjoy my last weekend in San Diego. So I'm gonna go draw outside for a little while at my favorite spots. And I also might stop by Trader Joe's because there isn't one in Daytona, which is so sad. So I wanna pick up a couple things to take with me. And I'm also gonna use this as an opportunity to take some pictures because I need to batch some content for the actual move itself and like getting settled and everything, because I'm not really gonna have time or like anything to take pictures of. But yeah, that is the plan. I'm very excited because it's been just a lot of like go and packing and working, so it's nice to have just a little slow moment to myself. And also it's the first day that it's been like nice out and sunny in weeks. It's been so cloudy and rainy here, so I want to take a moment to just soak that in.
We used to have each other's playlists. No, used to be each other's best friends. Yeah, and now we go our separate pathways, but your heart's still in mine. Yeah.
Today has been the longest day and I'm so ready to go. I'm putting on my little Florida hat because that is where my head is at. It is no longer in California. I am mentally in Florida, but it is very late. It's a lot later than we were hoping to leave. The movers took a lot longer than we were expecting. It was actually kind of wild because one of them was like on the phone with his girlfriend yelling at each other, like arguing for like 2 hours. 2 hours. It was wild, but packing and a show, I guess. But yeah, it is now like 5 o'clock. We were hoping to be stopping for the night around 6, and we still have like 3 or 4 hours to drive today, so it's gonna be a long night. We're finishing up cleaning the house. Dan is just taking the trash to the dump, but the movers also accidentally took our vacuum, which we needed to clean, so cleaning has been an adventure. I'm very excited to be leaving. I'm very excited for this next chapter. It is so weird seeing this office just completely empty like this, but I hope that I got some okay clips today at least, because today was so hectic and I didn't want to be like in the way of the movers, so I tried to get some clips, but we work with what we can. So weird seeing this place empty. Well, mostly empty. Sorry for the spooky dark clip, but it is now dark outside. But we are finally hitting the road. I am probably gonna stop for some coffee because I need a little bit of excitement to jazz me up for having to drive in the night, because I hate driving at night. But we're probably gonna only drive a couple hours tonight and then stop at a hotel. But I am so excited to be finally on the way out. I've got Blue here with me. He's in here somewhere. My little passenger prince. He's an angel, so yeah, we're gonna hit the road before it gets any later. One of the most exciting parts about driving across the country is we get to stop at all the places that we don't have in San Diego. So I'm very excited about that. I'm going somewhere that I've only been to once, so I'm really excited to try another one of their drinks. And there's a bunch more on the way there, so I'm probably gonna have to stop again. I'm so excited. I got the white chocolate lavender cold brew, and it is, I think, a seasonal drink, so let's try it. I like it. It's unique, so super fun. There was another one that I wanted to try. They had like a snickerdoodle one, so I might have to go back at a later point.
What is under tomorrow?
Let's have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right.
We're stopped for the night in Dallas, and all I have to say is I really, really need a shower. My hair looks crazy, but it's fine. Dan is off getting us Whataburger because that was our absolute favorite place when we lived in Florida, and they didn't have any in California, so it is so exciting to be able to get it again. I'm just chilling at the hotel with the pups because this one has some pretty bad anxiety, so super fun. But yeah, the trip today was a lot better than it was yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a nightmare. Today was a bit better, but today was a weird day because today is the day that we are supposed to start our lease at our new house, and I texted our property manager this morning asking for the code for the house, and he told me that yesterday they went by the house and apparently there's a squatter living there, which is so completely crazy to me. I've just never experienced anything like that before, so it's like just wild. So I'm really hoping that they're able to get that sorted out and get that person out of our house before we get there in a few days, because otherwise I don't know what we're gonna do. We're not gonna have anywhere to go, which would be really sad because we just drove all this way. But we're planning on stopping by my mom's for a couple days before we get there, so hopefully that will give them enough time to get that sorted out. So yeah, that is pretty stressful, but there's not really much we can do about it from Texas, so I'm just gonna try and push it out of my mind for now and just keep my fingers crossed that it all works out for the best. We're about to head out. It is looking pretty foggy out there, so hopefully the weather's not too bad, but we are on our way to my mom's house today because we're gonna stay with her for a couple days. So I'm so excited about that because I haven't seen my family in so long. It's been like literal years, so I'm very excited about that. Blue is very excited to get out of this hotel, but it should only be a 7-hour drive today, only 7 hours. But yeah, I'm hoping that today will be a nice, quick, easy day. Fingers crossed.
goodness, y'all, have I got some updates for you. I don't think I've actually like updated in a while because it has been the most hectic, crazy, stressful past few days. Just had to make sure they're locked. I don't even remember the last time that I updated you on the situation. I think I took some clips on my phone when I was visiting my mom in Mississippi, but those few days that we were there were literally probably some of the most stressful days of my life. I think the last thing I had told you was that there was a squatter in the house that we were supposed to be renting when we got here. So that ended up being like, I don't even know, like I feel like we were gaslighted so much by the property management company that I really don't know what's true and what's not. We ended up having to get the police involved. It was so crazy because, okay, so they told us that they had called the sheriff because there was a squatter living in our house. So like a few days have gone by this point and we haven't heard a single update. It's been radio silence. Our lease has already started at this point, so we're already paying for this house. We've given these people like $5,000 and they've just like basically ghosted. So we decided to try and call them like last Friday, which was a few days after we found out. They were like avoiding our calls. So we ended up calling the police in the local area of the house, even though we were still at my mom's house in Mississippi, because they had told us that they had been in contact with them. So we wanted to just like, you know, get an update on the situation, and every single police station that we called in the area had no record of a phone call from them. So when we finally got in touch with the property management company later that day, he was like, well, yeah, we called the sheriff, not the police department. So we were like, oh, sorry, that's our bad. We'll give them a call next, you know, just because we still want an update, because the property management company is being really like sketchy and evasive at this point and not really giving us any information on the house that we are paying for, that is in our name, that we don't have access to. So we end up finding the number for the sheriff. We give them a call. Still, they say no record of these people contacting them about this property. Hold on. There's no record of this property management company or any record of anything regarding this property, except for in January, another person had called with pretty much the same scenario. There were people illegally living in her house that she was renting through the same property management company that we were renting through. She had also given them around $5,000 and it was a scam. So by this point, we're in like full-blown panic mode, because not only are we like homeless now, but we may also have been scammed out of $5,000. And the property management company is still like lying to us. When we call them out on the lies, they either like don't respond to what we said, they like move on to a different topic, or they come up with some weird like gaslighty response. And this dude was literally trying to blame us for this situation. I don't know, it was a whole big thing. He's like trying to make it seem like he's the victim here, the property management employee. And we were being so like way too nice to these people, way too nice to this guy. Yeah, it was bad. We decided, still not knowing like what our situation is gonna be, still not having like a house to go to, ended up deciding to leave my mom's house and just come to Daytona and try and figure it out on the road as we got here. It has been a huge ordeal, and even when we asked for our money back, this dude was literally turning it around on us. He's like, well, I feel like you guys are the ones who have been deceptive here, because I bent over backwards to get you guys a tour of this other house that we didn't ask for, and we told him that we wouldn't be in Daytona to tour. He was literally telling us that we were being deceptive. I don't know, guys. This is a whole rant. I'm probably gonna cut a lot of this out because I have just been going off. But this is like days of pent-up stress. But anyways, yesterday, we found a house that we really like. We put in an application and they are doing everything they can to expedite the process for us, because right now we are literally living in a hotel because we have nowhere to go. We were supposed to move into our house 2 days ago, but obviously that didn't happen. But you know what? I'm kind of feeling like this whole thing maybe was a blessing in disguise if we end up with this new house, because I am in love with this new house. The area is beautiful. The house is so pretty. I'm feeling really happy with where we're at right now. We're a little bit north of Daytona. but the area is just so beautiful and I'm really happy here, and I really hope that this new house works out because that would just be like everything falling into place after all of this. I literally saw a rainbow on the way into Florida and I called my husband because we're driving separate. I called him and I was like, I feel like this is a sign that everything is going to fall into place and it's just like all gonna work out and all be great, and so far it's looking like that is gonna be the case. But my plan for the next few days while we're waiting for all of this house stuff to hopefully pan out, I am going to treat this like a vacation because after all the stress that I've just been through and over a week of driving, I feel like I deserve that. So if it warms up today, I'm gonna go read my book out by the pool and have a nice, relaxing little vacation day in beautiful, sunny Florida. We just got the call that we are good to go in our house. We are checking out of the hotel and then we're gonna be on the way to the new house, and I'm so excited, you guys. I love this house so much and I could not be happier. This all is gonna feel so worth the stress, I hope. Fingers crossed, but I am so excited and I can't wait to show you the house. One of these will be my new office. I just don't know which yet. I kind of want to see which one has the best lighting and then decide from there. Loves it. She's jumping for joy. We just did some serious damage at Target, but I'm excited. We're in the new office and I am so excited. I don't remember the last update that I gave you guys. We've been here for a couple days now and the house is clearly still empty, but our furniture will be here on Wednesday. So we've been kind of just like camping out in our bedroom on the air mattress. And it's been an event, it's been a trip. But our washer and dryer are getting here today, which is exciting, so I can stop wearing the same 5 outfits on repeat. Cannot wait to do some laundry. Never thought I would say that. But yeah, this is the new office. It's a little tight, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little small, but I still love it. I'm still so happy. This whole thing has been such a stressful, like, long event, and it just feels nice to finally be in a new space, a space that I love, an area that I love. So yeah, I'll probably take you guys along with me as the furniture gets here and I start to set things up a little bit, but I don't think I'm gonna continue past that because I feel like I have been filming this vlog for so long at this point. So I might do like a whole separate office, like decorating, setting up sort of video because I have some big plans. But yeah, I am so excited to get all of my stuff set up in here and obviously get the shop back up and running because it has been so long now that it's been closed
and I'm really wanting to just like get the ball back rolling on that. Next week I need to get a new PO box here, but there may be some huge business changes coming this year. We shall see, but yeah, that is my last update for today. And next time I talk to you, we will hopefully have some furniture in here.